Yes, sir. He's looking at it right now.
Is he? Okay. What exactly happened when you were accelerating to 65? I was trying to explain to my wife, and
yeah, I was just speeding up a little bit to pass someone, and all of a sudden the RPMs jumped all the way up, and the brake light came on, and it wouldn't slow down. So
I'm looking online, and I'm seeing other reports, of some identical incidents of a couple in California. That the car got up to 110 miles per hour, I believe they said, and couldn't get it stopped. So you had it, you pulled over and you had to have it towed?
no, I drove it back.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess just, let me know once you find something.
Here's something, I'll let you know.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Has driven your car for 81 miles today, and he was able to get it to duplicate, and he's got it fixed. What was happening was the floor mat was not properly installed in the car, so it was binding up in the gas pedal. So it's causing the gas pedal to go all the way to the floor, and then when you hit the brakes, it'll kick on the brake light, because the car was kind of confusing what it was supposed to be doing, going fast or slowing down. So he's trimmed some excess material off the floor mat that's not supposed to be there whenever it's installed, and he's just properly installed the floor mat, and he's driven it for about 30 miles since then. It's not happened since he...
Rich, you and I both know that was not a floor mat that caused that. You've been in the automobile industry now for who knows how long. You drove that car from my house to Lexus, and you said you've never seen anything like it.
Well, actually, when I got back to the dealership, my diagnostic technician was here, and he stopped me, and he got in the car, and the floor mat was up underneath the gas pedal. I didn't think to look for that when I was just trying to slow down, but
I don't buy that, Rich. We need to come up with something else on that. The floor mat does not suck the gas pedal down to the floor.
whenever the gas pedal gets stuck on the floor mat, it catches.
It might catch it may catch if you floor it, but when you're going, at a steady rate, and all of a sudden the gas pedal starts to get sucked towards the floor of the vehicle, that is not a floor mat problem.
Well, there's a recall on the ES floor mats because of this problem happening. Because people weren't installing them correctly and they were getting stuck in the gas pedal, which was causing all the problems.
Yeah, I understand that. I've seen that online, but she's been driving the car for 2 years now, and it's just all of a sudden happening.
Well, like I said, when I put the car after getting it back from your house, the floor mat was all the way up to the gas pedal. It was not in the proper place. It wasn't clipped in with the hooks. It wasn't trimmed to fit the car like it's supposed to be whenever it was installed in the car. I don't know who did it, but
and you honestly believe it's the floor mat after you drove it?
yeah, he told me he could make it happen whenever he wanted it to happen. He could just push the floor mat up against the gas pedal until you don't drive it, it'll happen.
What about the hooks on there?
We clipped it in the way it's supposed to be installed in the car, and it doesn't happen at all. But if he takes it off the hooks and slides it up on the gas pedal, he can make it happen.
No. Yeah, there's going to have to be some other diagnostic done other than that, because that's...
Well, like I said, he can manually manipulate it and make it happen. He can do it purposely, and the car does what it did for me and your wife. And then when he pulls the floor mat out, it doesn't happen. Then he can put it right back and it'll do it.
No. That's not it.
He said that's what's going on, and he said the car's finished up and ready to go.
It's not ready to go. It's ready to go to kill my wife and possibly my kids.
He said you don't have any more problems with it as long as the floor mats are properly installed.
No. Yeah, the next time there's probably going to be a big pileup on the highway. So do you believe that it's... You drove... I'm sorry, what was that?
He said there won't be another problem with it as long as the floor mats are clipped in.
Yeah, there's lots of problems. I read 40 of them online. So you drove the car. Do you believe it's the floor mats?
I watched him manipulate it.
No, I'm asking, do you believe that what you experienced was caused by the floor
yes.
But you were driving the vehicle. Did it feel like the floor mat was sucking the gas pedal down floor?
Well, the gas pedal would not move, and then whenever you hit the brake pedal, it confused the car completely. That's what causes the majority of the problem. Because the car doesn't, it can't slow down and brake at the same time. So, yes, I do believe that is the problem, and I do believe it's fixed. I just, if you can manipulate it and make it happen at will, basically, so.
When you called me, it was not a floor mat problem. You know, your voice was shaking, you were upset, you were off the side of the road. If you're going to just...
The car was going crazy on me because the floor mat was stuck in the gas pedal, so your car won't stop, and then, you know, you can't brake with the gas pedal on. It's not possible for the car to slow down when the gas is on, so the gas pedal is being hung up by the floor mat, and then you're just trying to slow it down with the brake pedal, and the car's all over the place. It's all kind of confused.
Okay, well, I'm coming down there. I'll be there in a second. Has the same problem with his car.
No, I do not have the same problem.
You said to me when I called you, and I know what happened to Kelly.
It's not the same situation.
When I explain what happened to you, well, I explained what happened to my wife. You said the same exact thing happens to me. I'd had mine in service 10 times. You said I had mine in service 10 times, and they can't figure out the problem. Hopefully they fix yours, because then they'll be able to fix mine.
Then on Saturday you gave me more information. I said that's not what my car is.
No, I didn't give you more information. I told you exactly what had happened.
The brake light comes on and the RPM's running.
Okay, what problem are you having they've had it in service for 10 times?
My car, when I'm driving, it'll hit the gas to accelerate, and it stays going. I downshift, it stays going. I push down on the gas, it stays
Like
going.
that, actuators,
And about 2 or 3 seconds later, it falls back into gear and it just goes. There's no brake lights.
We have two acceleration problems. There's two.
It does a red line. Yours red lines. Mine does a red line.
They don't have to do the exact same thing. This is more extreme than yours.
Mine doesn't have the brake light come on. I've never had any trouble stopping it. I throw mine into manual shift, and it stops it. I put yours in manual, and then
Well, you're concerned enough to have it serviced.
I had mine looked at it, and you can't find anything wrong. But it's not the same situation. Like I said, it's your house. Mine's not.
But you must feel unsafe. You're having them look at it.
I drive.
If you said there's 40 incidents that are noted. Yeah. For acceleration. Yeah. Share that with Lexus. Well, I'm sure they know about it. Yeah, definitely share that with them. There was just a complaint filed yesterday that a guy in a 07 IS 250 hit a tree, and his accelerated into a tree. And he just filed it yesterday with the Highway Administration.